us, the Spirit descends and manifests in the form of Diksha, which appears like a regulative ritual, but in fact it's not. Behind the whole thing is conveyance of transcendental spirit from the heart of the Guru to the heart of the disciple. And this is what goes on. And in this world, because we're connected, we need some kind of zap from above to get ourselves going. And that zap from above comes by connection with Sri Guru. So Deepak Prabhu is very fortunate that he gets to connect with a genuine Guru, given Acharyaship by Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj, and who was authorized by Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, who was given charge by Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj to help his disciples, which he took as a deep service. He took it very seriously. He was old and spent so much time preaching, and we have that, fortunately. And then above both of them, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and all these gurus are participating in this transference. You're getting connection with everyone. What kind of fortune is that? It's like, we can't even understand, but still we can hear it and appreciate it and realize, just how lucky we are. Somehow or other, we've got all this connection with this great line of acharyas. And now it's on us to, wake up, begin to wake up to the reality of what they're giving. And, naturally, by absorbing the Maha Mantra, by practice within the scope of the direction of the Guru, this will come about. So we're very fortunate to present Srila Acharya Maharaj momentarily.
Dandavat Maharaj.
Dandavat Maharaj.
Dandavat Maharaj.
Dandavat. I am very happy to see you all. Jayam Vishnupad Jagat Guru Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Jagat Guru Srila Bhakti Rakhak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Saparikar Sri Sri Guru Gaurang Gandharva Govinda Sundar ki Jai. Jai Saparikar Sri Sri Nitai Gaura Chandra Prabhu ki Jai. Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Srila Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki Jai. Jai Sarvabhauma Sri Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga ki Jai. Acharya Haridas Thakur ki Jai. Vrindadevi Tulsi Devi Sri Bhakti Devi ki Jai. Shyam Radhakunda Sri Giri Govardhan ki Jai. All the assembled devotees ki Jai. All right devotees ki Jai. Chaitanya Kumar London ki Jai. All the devotees ki Jai. All right devotees ki Jai. Harinam Sankit ki Jai. All Nashi Vrindu ki Jai. All Brahmachari ki Jai. Samagasi Gauru Bhakti Vrindu ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Bol.
Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivraj Jagat Guru Bhakti Nirmal Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.
Okay, I am very happy to see you all today. Because after so many days, I got time to meet with you in frankly, because I was very busy in Rath Yatra in Puri. After the Rath Yatra I am coming, I also was very busy. And today also I am very busy. Actually, I have some appointment with some minister. I have to go there. And who is sitting in front of me, you can see one of my friend. He also is the member of assembly. Mr. Dhruvananda, he is staying with me today. He take with me today on some friend of him he also member of assembly, and today's just member is with me, is resting with me. later after meeting we will go together with the minister. But actually that is not question. Busy is for service for my Guru. I can give many times for you, for my Guru. Yesterday I celebrated the Guru Purnima. I told the devotees, not necessary for busy for me. Guru Purnima is as example, I have to serve my Guru. And yesterday I cooked myself. Yesterday I cooked myself. And some devotee came here and I am giving them prasadam. I was very happy.
Joy.
It's very good. And Srila Goswami Maharaj always, they want to give some prasadam to the devotees. Even Chaitanya Chaitamrita, even Das Prabhu Jivanamritam, even that Dhruvananda Pandit Prema Vaivarta, which I saw. If you have nothing, if you have something, give. If you have nothing, something, give some prasadam. If you not prasadam have nothing, you can give sweet words to them. That is the main things. Sweet words. Prasad thake, prasad diye tushto karo. Prasad na thake, mishti kotha diye tushto karo. With the sweet words you can make happiness. For that yesterday I cooked myself. I was very happy, and that celebration that day in this way. It giving on garland to Gurudev, pay obeisance. It is the formality. But from your heart, if you service to your Guru, that is the main things. And we want to do service everybody, but we do not know what is the service. What is the service? Service means if you have to please your Guru. That is the main thing. Gurudev told, if you give some mustard oil, on my head, but you are giving mustard oil to under his feet, it is not the seva. It is not the seva. Gurudev told you put the mustard oil on your head, but you are giving mustard oil on his leg. It is not in the seva. Seva is, you have to, what is the Gurudev will please, that way you have to service. In this world, all over, all villages are open. You have to preach Krishna consciousness. You have to go all over the world to the serve to the Krishna consciousness, to the preaching about Guru, not to preaching about yourself. Gurudev told 4 types of people coming to the temple, Artho, Arthati, Jigdasu, Gyani. Some people join to the people also coming is political also. I can tell political word. Some people politically joined for his own interest. Some earning money, something. Some people are join the political party. Also there are pratishtha. There is establishment. But some people want to serve the people. His temple also like this. Some people coming to join their own interest, but they are not thinking the Gurudev's interest. Even Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj told, you are crying yourself, you are giving, you are dropping of so many jar of tears from your eyes. But it is not for Krishna, it is not for Gurudev. You are thinking it is for emotion, it is for yourself. It is yourself. Understand? And you are thinking your Gurudev when chastising you, when he is getting pain, and from his heart his disciple is going other way. Disciple is not following the proper consciousness. Disciple is following the Krishna consciousness properly. He is doing other things. He is chastising you, and you are crying. You are crying not for his Gurudev, because Gurudev is thinking, Gurudev is getting pain when disciple is going bad way, other way. Understand? In other way, going to fall down, going to lost his Krishna consciousness. But it is his pain, for that he chastises you. But you are crying. If you are crying for your Gurudev, the Gurudev is becoming very sad, becoming pain. For that I am crying. That is good for you. But you are crying for yourself. That is for emotion. That is the emotion. For that, I am telling to all of the devotees all over the world, You came to the Krishna consciousness. You came to the disciple. You came to become a disciple to your Guru. What for? What for you coming to become a disciple? You have to serve your Guru. Then you can begin. You try, you desire, your important desire. This is some young age, people, boys and girls I'm seeing. They are not thinking their future life. They are not thinking their future life. They are emotionally doing something. After that, when that age 25, 6 to 20 years, 22 years old, automatically they are sensing from somebody washing their brain. Understand? Automatically sense. After that, they are not thinking what is Krishna consciousness, what is the practicing. It is West Gurudev told you, if you are living 20 years in this world, that you have to thinking your life is 10 years, because 10 years was sleeping. Your lifetime is 10 years. Lifetime is 10 years, no time. Uthoro bhai, arto samane samayo nai. Krishna bhajo bolo uccho sore. You can die any moment. You can die any moment. You can leave your body any moment. But you have to think. The time is very short. Dhruvananda Goswami was serving 22.5 hours and only sleeping bathroom 1.5 hours and sleeping 1.5 hours. But we are sleeping 22 hours and 2 hours doing something. That is very bad for our Krishna consciousness life. Whole time, ki shayone ki bhojone, ahornisho chinto Krishna bolo bodone. Ahornisho chinto Krishna bolo bodone. In this way, you have to understand what is the Krishna consciousness. What is the service? Not to criticize anybody. Not to criticize anybody. Not pore phone korun apni. Ami 1 ঘন্টা pore phone korun. Not to criticize anybody. Not to criticize anybody. You see, somebody what is doing, what is not your duty. It is not your duty. You are searching always others' fault. You are searching always others' fault. When you will get time for service for others, service for your Gurudev, when you will get time, you are thinking somebody's bad nature, somebody's this nature, somebody's that nature. But Gurudev told, who will eat the coal, he will passing it to the black thing. They will suffer. They will suffer. They will suffer. Don't worry about that for others. Vaishnava will not see others' fault. He thinking he is the guilty. He is the guilty. He is the guilty. Vaishnava will not see other fault. You close your eyes and not to see so many bad things. You told not to see the bad things, not to speak the bad things, not to hear the bad things. Who bolibe na, who shunibe na, who dekhibe na. Esab karaর দরকার নাই. You will always thinking, you will always pray for everybody to be a good things. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur also, two brahmachari are fighting, and Bhakti Siddhanta brahmachari called two brahmachari, and they are starting to complain to another one against them. But Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur told, stop, you told so many bad things about him. I am thinking, you are also thinking, he has some good quality. He has some good quality. He has some good quality. Tell good quality 10 minutes about him. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati told that. For that, in this way, Prabhu, in this way, you have to be a ant. Gurudev starting on board. Gurudev is Chaitanya Saraswati on board. If you make the other boat, Gurudev, when he went to Australia, and on devotee, I remember his name, but I do not want to say the name. Gurudev told everybody, come to an umbrella. Come to an umbrella. And that devotee told, Oh, how they will come to one umbrella? Everybody has own raincoat. তাহলে এক ছাতার তলায় কি করে আসবে? তাদের তো প্রত্যেকের একটা করে রেইনকোট আছে। That is the important things, remember. Important things, remember. Gurudev started on boat. It's Chaitanya Saraswati boat. This boat, where you will go, you have to be a passenger in this boat. You have to be a passenger in this boat. Then, boat where you will go, you can go there. Understand? This is Mother's temple, Chaitanya Saraswati boat. And in this way you can service under guidance of Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Math, who is preaching about Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Math. You can help them, you can participate them, you can anyhow what service you know, you can bring the books, even you can clean the boat, you can clean the temple, you can make a garden, you can make the garden, you can go to the goshalas, have the cows. Any service you can do, you can reach your goal, you can go to your guru, and then it will be success in the spiritual life. Any question from you? Please tell quickly. Any question from you?
I'm happy, Maharaj.
I do not know Spanish language. So many Spanish language girls are here. I saw that girl is here. I know here. What is the name? I forgot. What is the name? That girl, yes, you.
Oh, me. Indulekha.
Indulekha, yes, Indulekha. Yes. How is your brother? Still he is Krishna consciousness?
Yes.
Or he forget the Krishna? How is your brother? Aniruddha.
He's
My
okay.
name is Aniruddha.
He's okay, Maharaj. In Venezuela.
Okay, Venezuela.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me. How is Mahajogi Maharaj? I saw he is behind. Why is he behind? What is there? Mahajogi.
I'm here, Maharaj. You see me?
How are you?
I'm okay, Maharaj. I'm well. Going on.
I got your donation, and that donation is going to Mayapur.
Okay. Good.
Start. You can get on room there. Okay.
Oh, very nice. You will leave my room for you.
Okay, you send some small donation, but it is difficult to get. But finally, Prabhu got that donation,
Yes.
and I am thinking I will use that money. Tuesday I will use that money in the little construction is going on there, and you will get. I'm making 250 rooms.
Right. Wow.
250
Right.
rooms, and you will get on room there.
Okay. we
You
will
have the place. You can come and you will can. Yeah. Okay, Maharaj.
We will try to get
Anything
some more money for
question?
you, Maharaj.
Anybody just question have? Anandamoyi is there. Anandamoyi just now. And who is there? Anandamoyi. Another?
Please tell
Vishaka
who is
is there.
She's here.
Tell who is here in the whole room.
Vishaka is there. Okay. Vishaka. And Anjali is there.
Anjali Didi.
Anjali, my old sister, dear sister is there. Old sister, Anjali is there. Anjali is there. Where is Saraswati? Leader?
Yeah.
She's cooking.
Finish cooking. Dandavad.
Sadam? Dandavad.
Dandavad, Maharaj.
Oh, that is Maharaj is there. Maharaj is
Here is she.
there. That Maharaj Sandashi is there. How are you, Maharaj?
Nyasi Maharaj.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Dandavad Maharaj.
How are you? How are your health?
I feel very good in my heart. In my body, not good.
Okay. Body is not. It is opposite. Your mind is bad. Maybe your health is good. I'm joking. What Thakur told, I'm explaining that. My health is okay. My mind is sick. মনটা অসুস্থ, শরীর অসুস্থ নয়, শরীরটা সুস্থই আছে। অসুস্থ নয় মোর শরীর, অসুস্থ হয় মোর মন। That is Haridas Thakur told. Okay.
And here is Sripad Bharati Maharaj.
Eh?
Bharati Maharaj.
Oh, Dhruvananda Maharaj. How are you?
Okay.
How is your castle in Germany?
Not mine anymore.
Okay, no problem. Can I go? You can give one room for me?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, my passport is coming August. I already ordered from the High Court and passport is giving to hand mine. And the good news, I did not tell before, the London Assembly, London Constitution Parliament, they invite me to give a lecture there. I'll go there. I will give a lecture. I told when I will get passport, I will give the time to them.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Any other question from you, Maharaj? Anybody can question, ask something?
Here we have Krishna.
I do not know so many things.
Krishna
Okay.
Prabhu.
I will try to serve you only. Only I am at your service. Tell me.
No, here we have Krishna Bandhu Prabhu and Mahamantra Prabhu here.
Mahamantra is there.
Mahamantra.
Yesterday was Guru Purnima.
Yeah.
What job? Why you have so much hair on your head? Why you have so much hair on your head? Understand? Oh, you are very busy not to get the cut your hair, huh? A little chastisement. I am always joking with the devotees. Understand? Something is inside her. You can understand. Understand?
Here we have Krishna Kishore, also Lakshmi
Krishna
Kanti.
Kishore, okay.
Lakshmi Kanti in the back there.
Joy.
Syam
Lakshmi Kanti
Sundari.
came, okay.
Tari
Your
Krishna.
man is here. You are London. Lakshmi Kanti, old man, I am friend.
I
One time he
know.
was there in there, he is still in my.
I know.
I send you to know him. Previously you get the room. Previously, few days he was here.
Maharaj, I heard that you are going to Navadip soon.
2015. he came.
Yes.
Huh?
I remember.
I heard that you are going to Navadip.
Any other question from me? From you, sorry. From you?
Maharaj, only I am asking that.
Where is Kirachandra? Where is Birchandra?
Birichandra is working today.
Working today.
He's on his way.
Very, very bad news. Always he's working. Always he's working. He is not getting time to give the class. I had very hope for you that I will keep him here. But this is my mistake. I send him quickly because he knows Krishna consciousness. He want to give lecture, and I saw he has some good qualification. But now mostly time he is working, earning some money. But arthi anarthir mool, that is the money is becoming the anartha. Money is bringing the anartha, is the root of anartha. Understand? Money is the root of anartha. Scripture told, money is the root of the anartha. You are Krishna যদি ছুটে ভক্তে ভক্তি মুক্তি দিয়া কবি ভক্তি না দেন রাখেন লুকাইয়া. Know that. You can explain very more than me. Chaitanya Charitamrita told, Krishna যদি ছুটে ভক্তে ভক্তি মুক্তি দিয়া কবু ভক্তি না দেন রাখেন লুকাইয়া. You are running behind the money, oil, property, ladies. Krishna will give you property. But finally, and devotion will take out from you. তুমি টাকার পিছনে ঘোরো, মেয়ের পিছনে ঘোরো, ওগুলো ভগবান তোমাকে দিয়ে দেবে, ঠিকই দিয়ে দেবে। কিন্তু তুমি মাঝখান থেকে তুমি তোমার ভক্তিটা হারিয়ে ফেলবে, ডিভোশনটা হারিয়ে ফেলবে। That is the main things. Okay, any other question?
Maharaj.
Yes.
I have a question, Maharaj. I don't know if this should be private or not, but I'll say the question and you can tell me. I'm wondering if you can say something regarding the Acharyas and their disciples, and what is your relationship with them?
Relationship what then?
Yeah, with the Acharyas and their disciples.
You know that Gurudev Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told very exactly, like I am giving example, and you are making some disciple, okay, no problem. You are making disciple, and what is the relation between my disciple and them? I am uncle of them. What problem? I am uncle of them. What is the problem? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu giving respect, even Ramchandra Puri. Giving respect, Ramchandra Puri always criticized to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Ramchandra Puri criticized to the others, but Mahaprabhu giving to the highest position on chair to him. You have learned from them. You have to learn from Bhakti Rakhak Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj. Bhakti Rakhak Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj. Bhakti Vilas Tirtha Maharaj made some offense to Siddhartha Maharaj. But Bhakti Rakhak Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj, when he was in the Navadvip station, he saw Bhakti Vilas Tirtha Maharaj. Immediately he sent my guru to pay obeisance to Bhakti Vilas Tirtha Maharaj. Learn from them.
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay, you got your answer?
I've got, pretty much have the answer. But I have one more question. One more question.
Okay, yes.
Okay, some of your disciples are saying that if those who are following other gurus cannot be a part of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat, directly saying, I had one not disciple but follower very severely attack me and criticize so many things.
It is not my desire. It is their problem. Actually, they are doing something. They want to be so much fanatic. It is not like that. I am telling them. I want to tell that is openly. I want to tell them openly. It is not the Vaishnava etiquette. You are becoming my disciple. You have to be my disciple. You have to be respect to the other Vaishnava.
Jai Maharaj.
If Guru is not teaching them, who will teach them? Who will teach them? But disciple has something. If in front of my disciple, if somebody criticizing me, they will not tolerate that.
Of course. Jai Maharaj, thank you.
Maharaj,
Yes.
Maharaj,
Yes.
I have a question, Maharaj. There are different kind of devotion. So what is the highest kind of devotion?
What is that?
Highest platform of devotion.
Highest is the devotion is the, you know that. Gurudev told about the sannyasi. Gurudev told about the sannyasi is that scripture told kaya mano paikya. Tridandi sannyasi means kaya mano paikya. In body, mind and speech. Okay. But Gurudev told who has some quality like be humble, tolerance and give honor to others. Be humble, tolerance and give honor to that quality who has, this is the highest kind of devotees. Be humble, tolerance and give honor to others. He will be the highest devotee and he is the adhikari. Adhikari means he has power to stand the Harinam Mahamantra. যার সে অপরকে সম্মান দেবে, সহ্য করবে এবং বিনয় থাকবে, নম্র থাকবে. Be humble, tolerance and give honor to others. That is the highest devotees. You are thinking somebody's whole scripture is in his head, in his brain. So many books he reading, everything he knows. You are thinking he is the highest devotee. No, that books did not tell that. বহু গ্রন্থ না পড়িবে, বহু কলভ্যাস না করিবে, nothing to. You serve your guru properly. You know that. I told the story of disciple of whom? Disciple of Gauridas Pandit. Disciple of Gauridas Pandit. You have to listen my story. Gauridas Pandit, Chaitanya Das. Gauridas Pandit gave one service to him, Chaitanya Das. Kalna temple. Gauridas Pandit living in Kalna temple, he is serving Gaur Nitai. And Chaitanya Das is helping him to serve. And other so many devotees also have there. And Chaitanya Das, what service he gave to Gauridas Pandit? Gauridas Pandit gave what service? They every day, actually, you have to make on garden, flower garden for deities. Because this water is very difficult that time. That time no tube, no tap water. That water have to bring from the Ganges. And then Gauridas Pandit every day, he is bringing the water for his guru. Even he did not get time to pay obedience to his guru. But one day Gauridas Pandit thinking, I have to see my garden. What garden he made. After a few days, few months he came, and when he saw the garden, he is very surprised. He is astonished. Oh, how much good garden, so many flowers, so many garland. And waiting for his disciple. Waiting for his disciple, Gauridas Pandit is waiting for his disciple Chaitanya Das. When he is coming, and he is bringing the water on jar, kele jar, and then his head, and when he saw his Gurudev, he removed his jar from his head and he fall down and pay obeisance to his Guru. And Gurudev saw his head, so many insects, and too many insects in the head. Is big, what is this?
Wound.
Big wound. And then Gurudev to go, Chaitanya Das, what happened? Come to me. What is have happened to you? So many insects. You are working, still you are bringing the water. No, Gurudev, nothing happened. And Gurudev take himself to the doctor and take out all the insects, doctor, and making the bandage and bringing him. After Gauridas Pandit becoming old, and he gave his power to whom? So many disciples. And he gave to the Chaitanya Das to give to his power, his authority, his successor, he made him. He did not make. After Gauridas Pandit left, and all of the scholar disciples, they beat Chaitanya Das and threw out from the temple. They conquered the temple, and Chaitanya Das went to the Vrindavan and lived under the tree. He was chanting the Harinam Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and one of the big merchant from Delhi, he is dreaming, he is a Krishna's devotee, he is very suffering, and he came to see him next day, and he saw Chaitanya Das, and after that Chaitanya Das, he make on big temple in Vrindavan. After you see, he has so many disciples, so many followers, but temple is becoming the ruin. Oh, that is, you see the Kalna, that temple is, who is now serving? It is a non-devotee of Krishna. They are eating fish, meat, everything. They are not following the Gauridas conceptions. Understand? In this way happening. So what you will? You love bricks? You love that bricks of stone? But what you love? You love your Guru. That is your thing. Okay? Any other question?
Maybe they Sheshu.
Guru, any other question? Tell me quickly.
Anybody have any questions?
Not to be afraid. Tell me anything.
You have any question?
Maharaj, he is a software engineer, and very nice, and he wants to join and serve. So
Good. Good.
Maharaj.
If you have service, what is your name, please?
Deepak Maharaj. Deepak Chaudhary.
Deepak.
Yes, Maharaj.
आप बांग्ला जानेन?
नहीं, बांग्ला नहीं. I'm originally from Delhi, Maharaj.
Delhi
से Maharaj, Delhi से.
Delhi से, okay, Hindi, you know.
Ah,
Okay, good. Okay, I am very happy. One by one, Jiva soul, fallen soul, they are joining the Krishna consciousness. Got the opportunity to serve to the Lord and Guru. through somebody. It is Jivadaya. Jivadaya. Jivadaya Namarusi Vaishnav Seva. You have Vain Sanatana Nahi, you have Dharma. You are like Shanta Maharaj, Muni Maharaj, Mahajogi Maharaj. Other are so many Sannyasis, Degi Maharaj. Other many Sannyasis, they are preaching their country, own country, Jonathan Maharaj, Balaskar Maharaj. They are doing so many. They are doing so many Avadut Maharaj. They are doing so many preaching. Bharati Maharaj. They are doing so many preaching. This is our life. Pran asejar shehetu prachar. Pran asejar. If you have life, if you still have a life, then you have to preach. You have to preach. You have the Krishna is in your heart, then you have to preach for Krishna. Krishna preach for Guru, who is preaching the Krishna consciousness all over the world, and we have to preach for them. We have to preach for him. That is our main attitude and main things. Okay, Maharaj, any other devotee want to, any question?
I have one question.
Lakshmikanti has one question.
Okay, Didi.
Okay, you say that if a person is a Vaisnava, the Vaisnava never takes offense. But we always feel offended by anything. So how we develop that humility? How we dominate our ego? Because we always feel, oh, this person told me this, I'm offended. This person did this to me, I'm offended. How we can dominate our ego and never feel offended by anything.
What is the question, Maharaj? What in? Tell me English properly.
Maharaj, she is asking that, generally it is told that Vaishnava, generally it is told that Vaishnava don't take offenses. But we are, somebody saying small thing also, we are reacting. Then, how to, manage this situation.
Not to react. You have tolerance.
Not to feel offended.
You have put so much tolerance. Gurudev told, I cannot tolerance so many things. Then I am biting my arms. যদি সহ্য করতে না পারো তাহলে বসে বসে তোমার বাহু কামড়াও. Gurudev told that so many things I cannot tolerate. What can I do if I cannot tolerate? It is not Vaishnava educated. Like Gurudev told from the ISKCON temple about Aurobindo Lochon, he told sometimes the manager is outside, he is the preaching, he is the book distributing, and he is coming and no prasadam, and he is only drinking water. And after that he told, okay, keep some prasadam for me. He gave order. And what they are doing, next day they are keeping for one person prasadam, like 5 person prasadam keeping. Understand? And they told, you have to take all prasadam. This is the, and Gurudev is a scripture that sometimes on Prabhupada Bhakti Society told, if who is the temple manager, maybe 100 janma, 100 of birth, he doing so much offense and then becoming the temple manager. 100 বছর পাপ করলে তবে মঠের ম্যানেজার হওয়া যায়, বুঝতে পারছেন? It's very difficult. Yes, Lakshmikanti, is very difficult. Simple things you are telling, it is some react, and that is actually, it is intolerable. Understand? From that something listening, better is avoid it. Understand? Better is avoid it. Understand? They are telling so many things. I told them. Some disciple of me, some of good brothers, me, oh Maharaj, they are telling about so many things to against you. তোমার সম্বন্ধে অনেক কিছু বলছে. I don't know what they say. I am more than that. But they are telling nothing. I am more than worst. আমি তার সাথে আরো খারাপ. তারা আর কি বলছে আমার সম্বন্ধে? আমি তাতে আরো খারাপ. Okay. Saraswati, tell me. Everybody up to preaching, everybody going to class. Actually, who is doing that? So many rumor spreading. That is another type of devotee have. When I am giving, Srila Maharaj, Srila Dhruvananda Maharaj with me Brazil, and Srila Tapushi Maharaj wanted to take sannyas, and his health is not good, and I am consulting with two senior sannyasi, Srila Dhruvananda Maharaj and Srila Ashram Maharaj. I am consulting Maharaj. What can I do? Srila Tapushi Maharaj was previously he was the sannyasi, and what can you do now? What can I do? And Srila Dhruvananda Maharaj, they accepted and they told, yes, you gave him sannyas, and they also saw the name. And immediately I gave sannyas, and immediately Facebook they are writing some of the Australia. What writing, you know? What writing? Oh, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govindadev Goswami Maharaj is made successor Srila Acharya Dev, and Srila Acharya Dev also made successor Srila Tapushi Maharaj. You see? You see what this kind of things they are doing. Actually, an idle brain is a devil's workshop. An active man has no time to waste in evil works. Understand? অলসের মস্তিষ্ক শয়তানের কারণ, যাদের ব্যস্ত তারা কখনো এই খারাপ কাজে ব্যস্ত হয়। বুঝতে পারছি? কতগুলো মানুষ শুনতে পারলাম যে।
Maharaj, you know Saraswati Didi is working day and night for maintaining the temple, seeing that everything is going on nicely, and she's doing a beautiful job, Maharaj. And
yes,
Lavanya Didi is
doing beautiful job, and he is running, she is running, and somebody is taking his shari not to go. Holding his shari. His world is like that. Gurudev told, if somebody is working and behind, many people will criticize. Who is not doing anything, no problem. যে কাজ করে তার পিছনে ফেউ লেগে থাকে, তার পিছনে মানে অনেক ক্রিটিসাইজ করে। যে কাজ করে না সে তার কোনো দোষ নেই।
Maharaj?
Yes.
We have a very good team of devotees here. They're very dedicated.
Yes, I understood.
We have Vishaka Didi now, she's helping with the preaching side.
Good.
And we have all the devotees from Bormos, Lila Sundar Prabhu, and Krishna Bandhu,
Yes.
and Induleka,
Yes, good.
Anjali Devi, and we have...
They are doing so many service, but everybody should not to be proud for service, okay? So I am doing this, I am so many doing this, I am so much doing this. It's not to be proud. Understand? Gurudev is still there. Gurudev is in front of deities. Gurudev is with deities. Gurudev photo is there. Everything is there. If you are telling, somebody is telling, I am doing this, I am doing this, I am doing this, I am become proud. Understand? You know that Raghunath Das Goswami is with his father's money. He is giving the Vaishnava Seva with his money, father's money. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu does not like after that. He told it is not good. Becoming Pratishtha can come. Understand? For that service we cannot do anything, Didi. We cannot do anything. We are little teeny zero soul, like ant, like mosquito, more than that, but more than words. And Krishna is, Gurudev is very powerful, Krishna is very powerful. How much we can do for them? How much we can do for them? We cannot do anything. This kind of feeling should come. Understand? This kind of tomorrow Shiva joto hoy dukho tabu paramo sukh. With your service, when I am doing service, some kind of unhappiness coming to me. It is not unhappiness. It is the most happiness. It is the pure happiness. Some unhappiness can come, not to experience that. It is the most happiness. tomorrow seva jato hoy dukkho. When sadness is coming, no, it is happiness. Obstacle can come your service. Maya is always attacking you. Maya is obstacle to your service. Then everything you are thinking it is when is bad things is going happening in spiritual life. It is the creating by Maya. It is creating by Kali Maharaj. Understand?
Oh, Maharaj, I wanted to say also about Lavanya Didi. She's working day and night in the temple 4 days a week.
Yes.
And then on the weekend going for collection. Sometimes 16 hours a day. Unbelievable energy and service mood, Maharaj. It's so inspiring.
Of course, they're getting the mercy from Gurudev. They're getting mercy from the Vaishnavas. And they can do all time. They can do all time. Why 60 hours? They can do 24 hours. I am not like astonished. When Gurudev mercy is coming, he can do 24 hours. I believe that.
And we can live on air. It's true, but you know. Someday, Maharaj.
I heard somebody will take initiation today.
Yes, Maharaj. Deepak Prabhu.
Deepak.
Oh, yes, come to me and I have no time. It's 5:15 already.
He has tray for offering. Maybe move the microphone, let him move forward.
Yes, shall I give it, Maharaj, this Kantimala?
Kantimala give him. Kantimala give him. Maharaj, Kantimala give him. Where is Muni Maharaj? I did not see.
Muni Maharaj, little busy with preparing article for USA. We are going for a conference.
Okay, thanks, thanks. Give me water, please.
Got it?
Just shall I help you?
Yes. Okay, he's ready. Kantimala can give.
Yes, Maharaj.
Yes.
Give him little water to him. Or jar, give him water. Take him up. Okay. You know the Krishna consciousness, you heard so many from lecture from me. Anytime you can question, you can write me my email, I can give you answer, no problem. Always keep with me, I will engage you service.
Okay, Maharaj.
I will engage you service. What service you like, I can engage you service, no problem. And Shanta Maharaj is with you, no problem, he can advise you. I am very happy to bring you to me. For that, this Harinam Mahamantra, you know that it is not Satyajug, it is not Treta, it is Dapurjug. Satyajug Trubal lifetime is 100,000 years. Satyajug lifetime is 100,000 years. Treta lifetime is 10,000 years. Satyajug is the meditation. Narayan, Paramita Narayan, Treta is fire sacrifice. Ashwamedh Yajna, Rajsu Yajna. They are doing sacrifice, even Manushu Yajna. And in this way they are doing so many things. But Dapurjug they are doing puja 1,000 years old, lifetime 1,000 years, and Kalijuga's lifetime is only 120 years. But Krishna appeared in this age, form of name. Krishna appeared in this world form of name, and then Krishna's name, beauty, and pastimes is non-different from Krishna. For that, if you have some quality Mahaprabhu's conceptions, I told before, be humble, tolerant, and give others, who has this kind of things, who can be humble, who can be tolerant, who can give honor to others, he can send the holy name, pure holy name. Understand? For that, you know everything because of Shankaraj association, other devotees association. Your land is fertile, means your heart is clean, your heart is open, you can give the place. You can give the place of the Bhakti Devi. You can give some place to in your heart to Bhakti Devi. For that, you are preparing, you know everything. I do not want to explain about the simple matters, Dukha, Panu, Stri, Shuna, gambling. is drinking whiskey, everything, and illegal sex, and not to kill anything for your own things, like meat, not to eat fish, meat, anything. You know that is very strict our spiritual life. And then you have to follow Ekadashi. In this way, you can follow Krishna consciousness life. And then this holy name came to Guru Parampara, Krishna to Brahma, Brahma to Narad, Narad to Prasad, in this way, he coming to our Parampara Sri Madhava, Sri Madhavendra Puri, then Ishwar Puri, from Ishwar Puri to Mahaprabhu himself took initiation from Ishwar Puri, and his Goya, Mahaprabhu and his Mahaprabhu told Goya that Tatla Shatya Hoilo more, because his visiting the holy place is very successful, because I got the Guru there. Because he saw Ishwar Puri there, and he is thinking, he will be my Guru. Sangsar Samudra Hoite Uddhariyo More. Hey, Nam, well, you can remove, you can rescue from this kind of where we are coming, going, this family life. Birth and death, we are coming, going. Sometimes we got the human body, sometimes we got the cow's body, sometimes we got the monkey body, sometimes we got the cat body, dog body, and these kind of things you can rescue from this. Mahaprabhu asking his Guru, Sangsar Samudra Hoite Uddhariyo More, Ei Deho Pran Mon. I am giving you my heart, mind, everything to you, my body also. Like this, Diksha Kare Bhaktare Kore Atma Samarpon, Kishutare Kore Atma Samo. If on devotee, when initiation died, he is fully Sharanagat, fully surrendered to his Guru. And Krishna is thinking, he is my heart. He is my heart. That is, for that you are in this way coming. Jagannath Maharaj, Gopishwar Maharaj, Bhakti Thakur, Bhakti Thakur, Srila Goswami Maharaj, our Param Gurudev. He is there, 100 Acharya of Siddhanta Saraswati Math. After that, he everything he gave to our Gurudev. Om Vishnu Vatsala, Bhakti Sundar Govinda Goswami Maharaj. And his lifetime also he told me who can want to be take initiation as who is taking care of Navadvip and other temple in India, you can take initiation from him. That is me, and Shanti Maharaj chosen me and be happy for that, and you came to me for take initiation. Actually, I told you initiation means you have to surrender to this Guru and you have to serve your Guru. That is how many ways you can serve your Guru. You can learn from the senior devotees. Then I am initiating now to you. Give the mala to him, Maharaj. Harinam mala. Only Harinam mala. In this way. And see, where is my picture? Yes. This you can see. It is the 2 fingers. You can touch this. That is Sumer. You remember that is Sumer. You can touch this and send the Panchatattva's name. I am telling you, you can send. Okay. Tell Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Tell
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda,
Sri Advait Gadadhar,
Shri Advait Gadadhar, Srivasadi, Kaur Bhakta Vrinda.
This is the Panchatattva's name. When you start to chant anytime, then you touch the Sumeru and first chant Panchatattva's name, giving the joy of your Guru. Then you can ask mercy from them, because this Panchatattva, they borrowed the holy name in this abroad. Without their mercy, you cannot chant. First you chant Panchatattva's name. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta. And then you start chanting from the big beats. 2 beats in the 2 sides. You can see. One is the big. You see. One is the big. This way you can chant on by on. Not necessarily chant now. You can listen from me. You can hear from me. Then Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. On by one. Next. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Another one. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. This from big beats to coming to small beats, not to cross the beats, Sumaru, and then you start from a small beats. Big to small to big. In this way you can stand 16 rounds or more. Any more also good, 16 rounds or more. But anyway, you are busy for service. You are doing so many computer jobs. You told me you are software engineer and you have to always busy with computer. Understand? For that you will get time and you will stand the holy name minimum 4 rounds. Not to make fasting your beats. And when you computer running, sometimes you are sitting and you can stand in the mouth without beats. You are cooking sometimes, you are making garden, you are cleaning, you are doing your job. If you are bathing, you can go to the toilet, that time also you can stand. But not with beats, without beats. Gopal Guru, Gopal is free, Gopal saw Mahaprabhu is going to bathroom like this, and biting his tongue. And Gopal told Prabhu, you are sick? Any happen? No, my tongue became very naughty. I am going to toilet. It is that place, and tongue also wants to stand Krishna, Hare Krishna. And then Gopal told, what is the problem? You go to the toilet, and you told ki shayone, ki bhajone, ki vajagarone, ahoroni shachinta Krishna balaho badone, 24 hours and stand. But you are going to the toilet, that time you saying, what is the problem? And Maharaj, yes, you are correct. Today, Gopal. Okay, that beats you can give Maharaj, okay? Thank you. Now he can do Guru Puja and other things. Okay.
Take some.
I can try it. Just go this.
Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnanam Sadakaya Chakshurmilitam Jaina Tasmai Sri. Maharaj, he can offer the fruits now?
Yes, everything. No problem. Okay, thank you so much. What is your name? Deepak?
Deepak, Maharaj.
Oh. Okay. I'm giving name. Your name will be Dhruvananda Das. Dhruvananda Das. Dhruvananda Das. Okay, Dhruvananda.
Here 10 offense book is there.
10 offenses are book. I forgot. 10 offenses books are there. You read the whole books and there is a inside 10 offenses like Vaishnav Ninda and so many offenses. I want to no time to make explain. And if you cannot understand, you can make the question to later. I can explain very well. And that is, you can understand also English. There is 10 offenses. You will have to read that offenses. You have to memorize that offenses. And you have to avoid that offenses. Without offense, you can stand. Krishna reveal in your heart. You will succeed in your spiritual life. Joy. Dhruvananda Prabhu ki. Joy.
जय विष्णुपाद परम से परिवार का जय गुरु भक्ति निर्मल आचार्य गोसाई महाराज की
जय जगत भक्ति सुंदर गोविंद देव गोसाई महाराज की जय ऑल द असेंबली डिवोटीज की जय ऑल द वर्ल्ड वाइड डिवोटीज की जय ऑल द लंदन टेंपल्स की जय ऑल द सन्यासी वृंद ऑफ presenting all the devotees की जय चैतन्य साक्षात मठ की जय जय श्रीपद निशी महाराज की जय श्रीपद भारती महाराज की जय श्रीपद महाजोगी महाराज की जय श्रीपद संतो महाराज की जय all the assembly devotees की जय all the world wide devotees की जय समस्त श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय निताई प्रेमानंदे actually everybody have to service under guidance of Saraswati Didi. Actually she's doing so much service, Anjali Didi, and another, what is the name? I did not see her. What is this?
Lavanya Mai.
Lavanya. Lavanya.
Lavanya, I know. Another.
Sachi Didi.
Sachi Didi.
Sachi Didi. Sachi Didi is there, and they are more servitor of Gurudev, and they are trying to heart and soul service under guidance of them. You can serve there. I will be very happy. Actually, you do not know that somebody wants to come to me. It is very difficult to serve me. I am very happy. I am exercising everybody. I am chastising everybody. It is tolerance. It is tolerance to be very difficult. Understand? Unless I bought on stick. Understand? Nityananda Prabhu giving him his legs to the Shivananda Sen, giving legs to Raghunatha Goswami. But my legs is not so strong, is weak. But I am beating with the stick.
Your umbrella is broken by beating Dhurana.
Okay, Dandavad, thank you so much. I am very happy to see you all, the devotees, and take care of the temple. This is Gurudev's vision, not only heart and cross. And you have to go sometimes also Green Street. Okay. I will also go to Green Street. Dandavad. Okay. Thank you so much. I am giving my garland to everybody. Okay. Everybody my garland.
Joy. Hey, Gurudev.
Very nice. Welcome.
What is the name again?
Dhruvananda.
Dhruv. Okay, Dhruvananda. Okay. Dhruvananda.
Dhruva means who determined. And he's getting some satisfaction in that determination.
But also Dhruva Maharaj.
Yes,
no?
yes. Dhruva's quality is that he's determined.
Determined.
Yes. Whatever he decides, completely fixes.
Dhrida, huh?
Ramananda. Ready for Aarti, everybody?
Yes.
Very nice Sangha today, yeah. Yeah, Barbara, thanks.
अब एक काम कीजिएगा, 4 माला जप करिए,
How will these beads come back from Maharaj? Oh, who's beads? Anjali? Oh, already brought. Oh, wow. All right.
You want to that or you want to put your yeah? Mom says. Do you want to stand a little bit forward? And then I can. Yeah. You can.
Hurry. Going on.
Yeah.
Mostly happily.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you're not going to go hot.
Sometimes like, what's going on? Mahayogi Maharaj doing it.
Here's one man. I'm good.
Yuki Joy. Krishna Chaitanya. Oops. No, I'm not leading. No.
Mira.
Where's Vera? Oh, there. Okay, forward, leader.
Jai Sripad Paramahamsa Parivrajika Acharya Varyama Sudara Shatashi Srimad Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Sripad Paramahamsa Parivrajika Acharya Varyama Sudara Shatashi Srimad Bhakti Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Sripad Paramahamsa Parivrajika Acharya Varyama Sudara Shatashi Srimad Bhakti Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Sripad Paramahamsa Parivrajika Acharya Varyama Sudara Shatashi Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Sripad Shri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Sripad Shri Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Sripad Shri Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Rupananda Guru Varga Ki Jai. Ram Acharya Shri Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Ananda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Baladev Vidyabhushan Ki Jai. Shri Vishwanath Chakravarti Prabhu Ki Jai. Shri Naratama Shyamanam Shri Nivas Acharya Prabhu Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Krishna Das Kaviraj Ki Jai. Prasad Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Prasad Shivan Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyama Kundarat Agunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Sudha Bhakti Vinda Vinasa Shri Simha Dev Ki Jai. Bhakta Prabhat Maharaj Ki Jai. Tulsi Maharani Ki Jai. Ranga Jamuna Jiv Ki Jai. Maharaj Srimad Bhagavatam Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Vishwa Vaishnava Raja Sabha Ki Jai. Akara Matraj Shri Chaitanya Mat Ki Jai. Taji Shak Mat Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Sarasat Mat London Ki Jai. Vishwa Vyati Tat Shak Mat Ki Jai. Shridham Mayapur Ki Jai. Shridham Navadvip Ki Jai. Shridham Purushottam Dham Ki Jai. Valadeva Subhadra Chalinat Jiv Ki Jai. Shri Govinda Kunda Ki Jai. Shri Sada Shiva Gangadhar Jiv Ki Jai. Samaveda Vaishnava Mandal Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Ram Sankirtan Ki Jai. Gora Premananda.
You gonna leave them open, bro? That's fine, yeah. Yeah. Where did you go? Oh, you did? You were there? Oh, lucky you, man. Wow. I was thinking the whole time. I want to be there.
What, are you studying still?
Yeah.
Part time work. Where?
Did it go? Oh, yeah. I was so impressed by the whole thing. Everything was well, too. But you always need to know a lot of that. Things like dynamite, yeah. Her daughters were really good. I heard 5 or 6 of her friends. That's what a preacher, huh? Yeah. Oh, they're going there? Oh, wow. That would be so inspiring. Already, a bunch of them, 2 of them traveled with Shalimar. That's like, they went 3,000 miles all the way to Florida. That's Detroit. Then all the way back down to Florida again. Then all the way back to California. It's like 6,000, more than probably 7,000 miles driving.
Yes.
Whoa! Dhruvananda Prabhu, Lord. What a name, huh?
I'm so honored to join such a pedigree of Bhakti lineage. Lineage. I'm
so proud. Really.
Yeah.
What else?
That's, yeah.
I was
Like
I
what you
remember when I was
said.
initiated, my heart was bursting. It was so amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Such a special
We are doing a
time.
conference
You
in
feel
India.
so amazed,
Time
and
allows
also
you
that
to
real
start
connection
with
begins to appear.
Yes.
University.
Yeah.
दीपक प्रभु,
Substantial.
ये आपका कुछ दोस्तों के लिए ये कॉन्फ्रेंस का ठीक है?
This is a reset now for me. You see, reset clock. It starts from today. Whatever was done.
No, your birth was today.
Birth is today. Dvija.
But now birth,
Harinam.
now you have to work very hard and become Diksha.
Yes.
Then you can do majority work.
This year, after the conference, it's 26 and 27. Then 28 we are going on to Kanyakumari to November 11.
What are you waiting for?
Good for him. That's
And he
really
pushed
good.
me, and pushed me. I'm so grateful to him actually because
Yeah.
he said, yeah, there's no point in you dying.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
You must be hungry.
Yeah, take it while you can.
You are chanting 4 rounds?
Yeah, I'm gonna chant.
Chant 4 rounds and take me to General Acharya Maharaj says like that. So you have to follow the imams.
Of course, no, of course. Yes, yes. Okay, so just, shall I go in the room or shall I?
Wherever you can
Oh, how goes it, man?
Maharaj, come for Prasad.
Yes, coming, Maharaj.